Carolyn Bracken-Orr here. Last night, me and my sister, Rhonda, took our 3 grandbabies to the Princess Theater in Decatur to see a Taylor Swift impersonator. And it was a pop-up dance-off. And, of course, I went all out with their costumes. They had the wig, the purse, the swag bag, and they were prepared for the bracelet exchange. And one of my little grandbabies didn't understand that it's supposed to be, if somebody comes up to you and says, I like your bracelet, you give it to them, and then you tell them, I like your bracelet, and they give it to you. But she started out with 8, and by the middle of the thing, she was down with 3. So I had to explain to her how it works. She eventually went home with 14. I don't know how that happened. My other 2 were in the groove immediately, and they understood about the swap and exchange, and everybody was having a great time. When I purchased the tickets about 6 weeks ago, I evidently was in good health, but now I'm having some trouble with my knee, going back and forth to the doctor, and my knee was in excruciating pain. Of course, they wanted to bop on the stage, and we're trying to keep up with them, and they're, running, and by the time I get them settled, one has to go to the bathroom, and they're here, and they're there, and they're here, and they're there. We're taking pictures, we're taking videos, and they are rabid dogs. You couldn't tell them that was not Taylor Swift. It was Taylor Swift. So they had a real good time. And my leg just progressively, my knee swells. It keeps swelling and swelling. And I'm thinking, oh, Lord, let this be over soon. And finally it was. And I hobbled onto the car and we get them situated and dropped off at their mom's. And the last one, we were on the way to take her home. And she's just almost asleep. And she said, oh, and this is what makes it worthwhile. And I spent a night in horrible pain and, popping Tylenol like they're Tic Tacs. But she's back there and she's almost asleep. And she said, oh, TT, I love that Taylor Smith. Cherish the moments. These days won't come back. You be blessed today.